Matt, good to see you. Big news, a massive data breach. Hackers steal nearly 3 billion social security numbers. So I want to show you this headline because this puts it all in perspective. Hackers may have stolen the social security numbers of every American. And according to the experts, those numbers are now available for free on an online marketplace for stolen personal data. Yikes. So let's talk through what we can and should do to keep our personal information safe. First, you say you need to freeze your credit at all three bureaus.
That's correct, Aaron. We'll put the links for their contact information
Mhm.
below in this video, but you do want to reach out and freeze your credit. And that just means you're not going to be able to apply for a new credit card or anything like that. So you will need to remember to unfreeze that if you are going to be applying for any new loans in the
Mhm.
future. But step number one is freeze it and get that taken care of as soon as possible.
Well worth it. Next, monitor your accounts closely.
Yes, I talk to people all the time that never look at their accounts, and usually that could be maybe a higher net worth client where, obviously you don't have financial concerns, but that means you're a higher risk. So monitor your accounts closely, look at your statements, whether you do it monthly or weekly, whatever you do, to have a system that you follow to keep an idea. You need to know the estate of your estate.
Mhm. And then next, you suggest setting up two-factor authentication.
Yeah, so two-factor authentication, that's just when you log in your email and it says, hey, we sent you a text, type in the code here, or maybe the other way around, depending on what you're trying to do. But you definitely want to have that on your email, and you want to have that on your bank accounts, your investment accounts, any financial account. And we want to make sure that we're using an email that hasn't been hacked. And there is a way you can check on that online. You can type, there's a website you can go to, plug in your email, and it'll tell you if that email's been hacked or compromised. If it has, get a new email.
Interesting. All right. And of course, the biggest risk is us. Hackers will do everything they can, and they are very good at it. So we have to be vigilant.
They're very good, and they're getting more and more convincing. AI
Yeah.
is only going to make that
Yep.
worse. There's a,
Mhm.
a video I saw not too long ago where they actually copied someone's voice and they had
Wow.
the tonality and everything just right in line. It was very convincing. So I do not use my personal cell phone for business. I get texts all the time. I get calls all the time that says, "Hey, my bank is calling," and it's always someone trying to scam me. And it's literally probably twice a day. So
Mm-hmm.
be very careful how you do business. And your bank, the IRS, Social Security, they're not going to email you. They're not going to call you. Don't click on those links. And when they do, when you do get a call from the bank, and it looks like it's your bank, say, "Hey, I'll call you right back," because it
Yeah.
could be a spoof number. Hang up, call the number you know is correct, and deal with them that way.
Yeah. No, that is always very good advice. It's always a lot to kind of keep in mind, maybe a pain in the neck, a lot more work, but it does keep us safe in the end. Matt, if somebody would like to talk through these steps to make sure again their financial information is safe, how can they reach you?
Give me a call at 425-256-3105 or email at mberkland@choosevault.com.
Great. Matt, thanks for your time today.
Thanks, Aaron.